miss the last 4 days of Drift Week, so.
It's all down my pants. I gotta go figure that out. What's up, Life Right Nation, and welcome to Drift Week 4 Part 2. Now, if you've been following along with us up until this point, you'll know that we are about halfway through Drift Week, and we're at Apple Valley Speedway right now. And seeing as we're halfway through Drift Week, you can definitely tell that the abuse these cars are taking are finally starting to take its toll, because just about every single car right now is in pit getting worked on.
Call me the Joker, call me the fool. When she calls, I always see her.
When you break that here.
An axle.
Baby, I'm just a moth to your plane. And don't you know that loving you is a train wreck waiting to happen.
I know what your question is. I don't know. I don't know.
Psst, Mark. What's wrong with it?
The diff is broken.
That's
That's good, and then it's
not good. New diff.
Not to jinx it though, but our car is doing good. I have nothing but tires, and I just put new fluid in the brake and clutch because the clutch gets a little, it needs a clutch, but I'm getting by.
Bring it by. So far, no major issues, knock on wood, with the new Corvette, which is pretty awesome.
No time to worry about the past. Await the future to come at last. This time tomorrow, all will be gone. A faded memory, forever worse. I wanna wake up without sorrow. I wanna step out in a world that's brighter. We are the people of tomorrow. We stand together, we fly so higher. We raise our hands up to the sky.
too spicy.
Too spicy. What are you doing?
It's the Fiber Spoke Toilet Seat Challenge.
Oh my god.
Yep.
What's the challenge?
The goal is to try not to smear the dookie all over yourself and complete a lap with the toilet bowl.
You what?
I broke it on entry.
You
Immediately snapped it off. So I gotta go re-engineer the attachment process here.
Brandon, what did you do?
I crashed.
What did you crash into?
Bunch of tires. Too fast. I was going too fast.
Wait, what'd you say?
So I thought this was caused by him running into Aaron and breaking it.
And you said what?
2 laps in a row I crashed.
Oh, okay.
I crashed into Aaron, then I go immediately back out again and lead the lap, and then I slide off track and run into the wall.
Yeah, I thought this was from Aaron. I thought you did all that running.
That's a whole different level of damage.
He goes to the store and he comes back. He's like, "Do you want some mimosas?" I'm like,
Oh
"You
my
bougie ass-
God.
I'm like, you bougie, ass, mother in the East Coast." And then he's like, "Yeah, but I also got Taco Bell."
I don't know why just right now, I just noticed this car has 2 slip-on spacers, a bolt-on, and then another slip-on. like who the hell runs 4 wheel spacers?
Not us. Well, us technically now.
Well,
because
yeah,
it's
but
our
I
car.
didn't do it.
So Max just went out. He's 1 lap in.
Bro. It's not an Ultra 4, bro. These tires, if you heat cycle them, they have no grip. I came around that turn, and I'm like f***ing just in it. Oh, everything's leaking?
Oh, I know.
Oh,
Max!
that's a good bumper, though. That's all held together.
Not to get dirty.
You need to clean yourself up. Look at the back of this thing. Come here, get yourself. So silly.
Dude, you're like...
Covered in dirt.
Bigger hammer.
What are you doing, Kevin?
Fixing my side skirt that broke on the dirt road coming in here.
Didn't even happen on track.
I know.
Happened in the dirt road we have to drive on to get over here to this track.
Yep, but I figured $15 to fix it now is better than probably $25 a side skirt cost plus shipping later. So I want to thank all the Lite Brite fans who are actually sticking with us through Drift Week and experiencing all of this. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a little hint for any of your vehicles, your Jeep, your Toyota, your Honda. It doesn't matter what you drive.
Even your Corvette drift
Even
car?
your Corvette drift car, especially if you buy a used car. Hey, I'm missing a bolt on my header. Anyway, check your cabin air filter because generally people don't ever, oh my God, change these things.
Oh my God, hold on. Oh my God.
Since we just got this car, I figure nobody's probably ever changed it. I know we've showed it on our Jeep before, but that's because we're always off-roading. This is what the AC draws the air through that you breathe inside your car with the AC on, by the way.
In case you were wondering why we had a giant spoiler on the back of our Corvette.
Spoiler alert. No, I'm not eating this. This is just chicken. No, this is just chicken.
That's definitely on the meal plan.
This is grilled chicken.
Makes for a good table when you're hungry.
Everybody out in the world, stop messing around. Calling all you freaks and nerds, you're just missing what you want. My brother's going down the drain, my sister's living the dream, but everybody's singing along. It's okay, we'll all soon be gone. What's the matter with the bright red lights? In the moment when the world went by, but everything's alright. We don't give a damn this time. My daddy was a gambling man with no strategy. Who gives a shit about him anymore? Guess we never really settled the score. Half the town screaming out in vain, the other half is fake. But everybody's singing along. It's okay, we'll all soon be gone. Hey, what's the matter with the bright red lights? In the moment when the world went by, but everything's alright. We don't give a damn this time.
All right, Kevin. What are we doing?
Well, I didn't drift all day because everybody was going way too ham and there was crashes all over the place. So we just hard parked all day, hung out with our friends, didn't do anything.
We didn't break the Corvette.
So we didn't break the Corvette, but we got back onto the road, and there was a really bumpy road coming to and from. On the way there, we were fine. Somehow I didn't drift all day. On the way out, I noticed the temperature pegged at like 260. We got on the highway to cool it off because that's right when we hit the highway, and came to a stop. It got hot again, so we pulled over. I have no cooling fan.
And the cooling fan was working yesterday.
And the cooling fan was working today on the way to the track.
That's true.
And I always have the temperature on the dash because that's all I really care about. And now we have no cooling fan. So now we're stuck here. Airbnb is in LA like an hour from here, but it's 5:30 and it's rush hour. So if I get caught on the highway in rush hour, we're screwed.
Overheat, yeah.
We'll overheat, and I'm pulling over on the side of the highway. So right now we're just at a gas station on the outskirts of town. Somebody's looking for a control module. A lot of times these control modules go bad. They're just
The cooling fan control module.
yeah, they're just little ECUs that are this big that talk to the other ECU to tell it when to turn on and stuff. So our two options are we're waiting for somebody to see if they have one. If so, we'll go and try it. If not, we're 5 hours from home. We'll just turn around and go home right now because on the highway I'm fine. And the whole way home will be all highway, so we can drive home.
And the issue is we called all the parts stores in the area that are still currently open, and none of them have the part in stock, even if that is what's wrong. They can get it,
2 days.
but it would be like 2 days, which at that
It'd be
point,
like Sunday, then we're not even...
yeah, then we miss most of it anyway, so.
So the fan comes on at 194. It's not doing that. So I turn the AC on because the AC on will auto force the fan on. Turn the AC on, still no fan. Unplugged the control box, shook it around, beat on it, plugged it back in. We're sitting here letting it cool. Maybe it got...
Tried to hit it with a hammer trick.
I can hit it with a harder hammer probably. But it's a computer. You kind of don't
Yeah, I know.
want to...
I know.
I don't know. We're kind of SOL here. I mean, good thing is we literally could just jump on this freeway right here, and 5 hours that way, it takes us right to our house, and we'll just miss the last 4 days.
Highway the whole way home, so it wouldn't
We'll miss the
overheat.
last 4 days of Drift Week, so...
Stranded with our Corvette update. So, a nice gentleman stopped by with a cool little voltmeter where you press a button, it actually send power to what you're testing. So we were able to test the fan. The fan works. The fan and the fan motor is not the issue. It probably is that control module, which is what we thought it was. Unfortunately, nowhere in the area actually has that part available, which means Kevin is now working to fully bypass it and essentially hotwire the cooling fan to the on position. Eventually, we'll put a switch on this, hopefully later tonight or tomorrow when we're not just at a random gas station. But cool thing, the gas station did have electrical tape, which we didn't have because although we decided to bring a Corvette to Drift Week, Kevin here decided we weren't gonna bring anything electrical to work on this vehicle.
That's bullcrap. I got electrical stuff right here.
He brought this wire and these two things. And we're lucky because this little guy here came with exactly 4 of the pieces that he needed to do
To fit those size wires.
Yeah, those size wires and do this crapshoot job here.
Although I don't know if this is going to really work. The relay is inside that control module, I think, which means now it's not going through a relay, which means as soon as I plug in that fuse, all that power is going through the fuse, which also means that it's probably going to just burn the fuse out or burn the wiring to the ground.
Cool.
All right, so we're good. I just got to plug in this fuse. It's going to kick on, but it could just start melting the wires and or pop the fuse. If it pops the fuse, then we go home. That's it.
I mean, that's it.
Turn it off right now. I literally have to get over here, pop the hood, and oh my God, why is this fuse? That's it.
So to turn it off, we basically just have to pull the fuse.
Do I need to grease this fuse? Why does it not go in here? What a pain in the dick. So this is exactly why we had to do what we did if we were going to continue into Los Angeles. So, true tests. We're at 169 temp. Let's see where we end up.
LA traffic.
But yeah,
The true test of a vehicle's cooling capabilities.
Well, it's down to 167, so
I know.
that's good. We went from 169 to
Going down
167.
instead of up.
So that means the fan is still working. Oh, there's something in the middle of the road.
Oh. What is everyone going around? Who else had a bad time?
It's a bumper glass. Holy cow, that's a lot of glass.
Where's the rest? Oh, God.
Well, that's good.
You were dragging something of his
Yes.
underneath the Corvette now.
Yes.
Living the moment till I die. And I'm gonna chase it. And I'm gonna chase it. I know I can't be wrong. No matter how I reach. And I'm gonna chase it. And I'm gonna chase it. I know we can't be wrong. No matter how I reach. Fire in the veins, I fight to gain. Breaking all the rules to keep me sane. Living the moment till I die. And I'm gonna chase it. And I'm gonna chase it. I know we can't be wrong. No matter how we try. And I'm gonna chase it. And I'm gonna chase it. I know we can't be wrong. No matter how we try. No matter how we try.
It's down my pants. Oh my
It's like
The stuff I go through to get you guys good footage. Oh my God. It's all down my pants. I gotta go figure that out. Whole cans. This is one of the challenges of Drift Week. We're gonna give this a go.
Alright, that was good. I'm done.
That's so chaotic. Wait, let me see the hand.
It's missing a little bit.
I don't even think he notices.
No, I don't think so. Should I hit him harder? Alright, all drivers. Welcome to the Lactose 500. This is the first of its kind as far as I know, because we came up with it in the group chat. So the rules are, you're gonna chug a glass of milk. You're gonna do a lap. It has to be a drift lap. You gotta chug another glass of milk. I suggest you wear an open face helmet. Whoever does the most laps in 20 minutes or the last person to puke will win the official Lactose 500 challenge. You all get an achievement for this, but we're gonna have a champion gets to go home with a fresh gallon of milk.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you about this?
So excited. I love milk. And we got whole milk. What a deal.
Is it really whole milk?
I mean, it's got the red cap.
Oh my god.
Alright, here we go. On your mark, get set, go! Chug, chug, chug! At 1 gallon, every human on Earth will puke. You're done, we got another one! Oh, he kicked all over the side of his shit! I got my helmet off!
Oh, that's gonna
He's made for this, folks. He's made for this.
He's like not even phased. I don't know how. What's the first place prize fielding?
This. And all the bragging rights. Champion right here! You won!
Thanks.
How do you feel?
I feel great.
Yeah?
I feel like $1 million.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, dude! What the hell? Dude! Did that just... I can't.
That's so gross.
I can't. That was the shot that I was waiting for, as hard as that was to film.
I know. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Stop again. 3. 1, 2, 3.
You're good. It'll buff out with the rest of it.
We're good now. It's working. It's working. She's coming. Oh, yeah.
And with that, we are officially on our way to the last and final destination for Drift Week 4, which is 100% bound to be the most exciting, and by exciting, I mean probably the most detrimental to all of the cars on Drift Week. But the good news is the Corvette's driving fantastically. We haven't had any other issues with the fan. I mean, it is hardwired. Kevin has to hop out and pull the fuse every single time we stop.
Hood, open the fuse box, and pull the fuse every time. We'll get it. I'm just gonna put a switch on it. That's a job for Chris.
That's Chris's job. But all in all, surprised with how well the Corvette has performed so far on Drift Week. We had, other than that, we really have had 0 issues whatsoever, and the car has been doing amazing. It's obviously a lot less powered than my old supercharged Corvette, But
A lot less power for now.
for now. For now.
For now.
But anyways, you guys, as always, stay tuned because there's going to be a ton of carnage coming up in the next Drift Week and the final installment of our Drift Week videos. As always, we love you. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Remember, you can find all of your Lite Brite Nation merch and decals at litebritstudios.com. Guys, we love you so much, and we will see you next time.
Something's locked up or something broke. So on the side of the road here, he lost tire pressure, I guess. It started smoking real bad. His tires separated on the inside. That's crazy. There was so much smoke, I thought you blew the motor.
I couldn't even.
We thought it was the engine.
This is no bueno, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole
I
inside.
thought it was small.
You must have been low on pressure or something. Damn.
Really? Yeah, it looks
And you
We have like the biggest mechanic crew though here possible.
like all these cars stopped to the side of the road.
How many people does it take to change a tire?
all of them. No, did you hit something? Look.
Oh yeah.
That's completely. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
look at that. Wow.
That's it. That's a little hot.
That's hot.
That's hot.
I can't believe that.
This has got to be like the quickest, like pull over, swap the tire, and get back on the road.
I don't even have a jack for our car.
I know.
Like I don't have a jack, spare tire, nothing.
We have spares, they're just not on us.
I brought slime, tire plugs, and air. Which wouldn't have fixed that.
That would not have fixed that. We would have been screwed. Someone would have had to come save us.
Yeah.
Boom! Ready to go. All right. Woohoo!